This is SOS with Wazimbo. I'm probably saying that wrong. A CVT guitar lesson for Mark C. And Mark, I think this is your first CVT, if I'm not mistaken. You said you had a couple other teachers try to show you it and it was wrong and it wasn't jiving. So it's really a 3-chord progression, and what's difficult in this that you were probably having trouble with was the techniques, which is the hammer-ons and the pull-offs, and possibly the finger picking. You could use a pick with it, you know, if you wanted, but he's actually finger picking. The tuning is flat, so it's a half step down. And I have 2 variations for you, which kind of go back and forth and tag each other throughout the song. Starting with C major, I timestamp 12 seconds in because the song fades in. About 12 seconds in, when it starts, it's at full volume and I can hear it really clear. It's 3A, 2D, and 1B. We're going to go A, B, D, E with a rest. That's this. And I go thumb, thumb middle is how I'm doing it. You can mix that up. Just don't use one finger when you're finger picking for the whole thing. Short rest, then go on the B string, keep everything right where it's in place. Open E, and pinky, 3rd fret, high E. That's all part of one chord, the C major. And what I suggest is to subgroup it. Take that and just repeat it till you get used to the motions. Okay, it does progressively get harder from there because the techniques come into play. G major, this is probably how you're not used to playing it, but it makes sense with the chords he chose for this, to use your 3rd finger, 3rd fret, string 6, pinky, 3rd fret, string 1. That's our G major. We're going to go E, B, G, E, rest. Keep everything down, go open B, 1B, and then here's where it gets tough. Open B, hammer onto the 1st fret, pull off to the open. It sounds like this. It's like a triplet in there. So we have it's in there really quick, and that's what triplets are. In and out quick. D major. 2nd fret, high E, 3rd fret, B string is all you need. You can put your index on 2G if you want, but he's not playing that. And our finger picking, our strings, are going to be D, so that's our open, E, B, E. Even subgroup that. That gives you... I'm going thumb, middle, index, thumb. Rest, I'm going to play the B string, the E, then I'm going to hit the open E, hammer to 2, pull to open. So it's, do that twice. So we have, that's the first variation. We'll call the A section of it. I put double dots in here. Second time through, we're going to alter the very end. So we would repeat everything. And then when you get to the D, play it the same way the first time, and then end it with the first 4 notes, rest, 3rd fret B string, and then pinky 3E, which is a D suspended chord, to 2nd fret high E. We're already there. Just lift the pinky off. So it ends with, would be, or that's kind of your 2 variations throughout the whole song. Twice of that. Okay, so that suspended is a little easier. You don't have to worry about the triplet, right? So the target areas, okay, a couple points. Subgroup it. Take one chord, take the arpeggio that's happening within the chord progression and repeat it. Then do the same concept over each chord that follows that. Right? And then the D. That's probably the harder one. And then we have our B variation. So you see what happens there, right? Think slow as well. He's moving pretty quick on this. You know, if you have to go. Notice when I play the G and I play the techniques, I'm not lifting these off, I'm keeping them down. When you go right into that D chord. See what I mean? So, anyways, this wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be, but I wanted to make this lesson thorough and understandable for you, Mark, because when you said you had two people that, I don't know what that entails, friends or professionals or whatever, that was not able to teach it to you, it really caught my ear, because I'm an ear guy and I'm about getting stuff and doing it right. So the points to target in on subgrouping, the finger picking, and most importantly I would say would be the techniques, which is pick, hammer, pull. Those are triplets, they're in there quick. That's probably where you were finding the fumbling. So slow it down, follow what I just played in this lesson, and I think you'll be alright, man. Okay, Mark? So if there's anything else you need, man, CVT wise, let me know and I'll get you hooked up. I got quite a waiting list right now. It's about 6 to 7 weeks back. It's real busy. But if there's anything you need, let me know and we'll get you going. Thanks, man. Bye.